Peace, YouTube. I have a lot of I have a lot of Hebrew Israelite women that private message me and tell me they like my teaching and they learn a lot of stuff. Um, I have a lot of them that really understand my teaching and want to know more. I have not met in person, but on certain chat lines or talked to um, some Israelite women, and I was teaching them, and they understand it. And then their husbands or boyfriend or whatever come along and divert them from the truth. Um, and I know for Hebrew Israelite women, your primary doctrine is to obey your husband. They teach you that. The Israelite women, they teach you if you submit, even in Muslim women, they teach you if you submit to your husband, you are submitting to God. If you submit to your husband, you submit to God. So all you have to worry about is doing what your husband say, and God is pleased with you. But that's just not the truth. On the day of judgment, Israelite women, you're going to stand before the Creator yourself, by yourself. I'm not trying to break up couples, but Israelite women, you can have your own mind as a woman. All women can have their own mind and think for themselves. Um, you're not going to be asked about what your husband did. You're going to be asked about what you did. Let me give you some examples of some righteous women. Miriam, which was a righteous woman. Mary, the mother of Jesus, very righteous woman. She was slandered by some disbelievers in her community. I believe she was a messenger, and she came with the message that she had a blessed child. She came with the message that everybody was supposed to believe. That she came with a blessed child, and this blessed child was implanted in her by some supernatural thing, supernatural event. And everybody was supposed to believe that. And her baby showed signs that he was special. And the people did not believe it. So she was a messenger. She came with a message. And she took a lot of ridicule. She was called a whore and all kind of things. But she stood her ground. Okay? She was by herself in that sense. And Joseph had to submit and have faith in her. Another righteous woman, the daughter of Pharaoh. I mean, not the daughter of Pharaoh. I'm sorry, not the daughter of Pharaoh, but the wife of Pharaoh. Did you know in the Holy Scriptures that the wife of Pharaoh went against Pharaoh and followed Moses in the end? Pharaoh was puffed up with pride. Pharaoh thought he knew everything, and Pharaoh thought he was a god. So, the wife of Pharaoh believed in the God of Moses, and she was saved. There are two examples of righteous women. Okay? Now, Israelite women, have your own mind. Learn your dress code. They teach you that Israelite women are not supposed to speak. That is totally untrue. That is a teaching from Paul. God Almighty never said anything about women having to close their mouth and not say anything. The Creator created you with your attitude. The Creator created you with your strength, which they interpret as attitude. You might be saying something to help your family, to help the community. We need that. Alright? If you blind one of my eyes, I'm not going to be able to see as strongly as that. We need our women to be strong helpers. You were created to be a helpmeet. People think a helpmeet is somebody, a slave or a servant. That's not it. A help A helper is not a slave or a servant. Not at all. If I don't know math and I need someone to come in and help me with my math, or help me with my reading, or help me with my writing, that means you know more about the subject than me. If I need you to come in and help me. So if you're my helper, then you might know a little bit more about certain things than me. So, as a man, when we choose wives or a wife, we want to find a benefit from her. We want to find that she knows some things. And a lot of these men, they want to choose women that are airheads. That don't know nothing. That is just fine. Sexy fine. Okay? And they regret it. Because they get with a woman that can't help them get to the next level in life. Cannot contribute to the family. Therefore, my wife, she's a writer, she has a lot of talent. And we get things done. We work together. That's how it's supposed to be. I don't want an airhead as my wife or whatever. I don't want an airhead. So, Israelite women, my message to you, believe in the Creator, the one God. I made many videos about you don't have to cover your face. And I can make a video on covering your face, where it actually comes from. If you want to wear a hair wrap, that's your business. You don't have to do that either, but but it's your business. If you want to wear a face veil, if you want to have a hair wrap, that's your business. But understand, you have a right to think for yourself. You have a right to divorce men if you want to divorce men. They have a right to divorce you. You have a right to divorce them, according to scriptures. Your job, the Most High gave you a brain and intelligence just like men. Okay? Your job is not only connected to your sexual organs. Because what if you cannot have a baby? What if something happens and you lose your ability to have a baby? Are you worthless? No, you're not worthless. Because the Most High gave you a brain. So you can think. I want to make this probably a two-part, because I got a lot of stuff to say to Israelite women. And I see there are a lot of good Israelite women that are with knuckleheads, and they're trying to submit to them. And it's great that they're trying to submit to them. But always remember, you have feminine qualities that you can sway your husband in different directions. Use it. My message to Israelite women: oh my people, worship God. You have no other God but Him. I fear for you the punishment of a dreadful day. O my people, I am to you a warner, clear and open, that you should worship God, fear Him, and obey me. Peace, YouTube.